I've spent the last 5 years growing every seed from every avocado I've ever bought. Usually they're pretty small, so when I found this one and saw how big it was, like 2 to 3 times bigger than your average avocado, I knew that it was gonna tell a different story. I initially thought it would be like all the others and only take about 4 weeks to crack open. But what I didn't realize was that this would actually take me on a 17-month journey that I never expected. And now I need to tell you everything that happened with the biggest, most stubborn avocado seed I have ever personally grown. I first got this avocado seed in February 2025 and immediately cut it open, and what I found was this huge seed and flesh that seemed creamier than I'd ever seen. The seed popped right out and landed in my hand, and you could see it was large, about the same size as the actual palm of my hand. Botanically, it's classified as a berry, which means technically it's one of the world's biggest seeds next to coconuts, mangoes, and jackfruits. But I got right to work and began peeling the outer layer of skin off the seed. Avocados have a more successful growth rate if you peel the skin off of the seed first, and if you soak them in water for an hour before peeling, it'll help loosen the skin and make it easier to peel all in one go, but this one seemed to peel very easily, and before I knew it, I was left with the naked seed. If you roll the avocado, you can look for the little bum of the seed, and that's basically where the tail will begin growing from. So I got a damp piece of paper towel, placed my avocado seed on it, and rolled it in a ball to fully cover the fruit. Then I sprayed it with more water, sealed it airtight in a little bag, labeled it, and waited 3 weeks. Now, I could have also germinated my avocado in water with toothpicks, but I usually prefer the paper towel method because it keeps the seed in a warm, dark, humid environment, and that's basically what mimics what the seed would experience underground, and it's less likely to develop mold or bacteria than sitting in a glass of water. Was this a good idea or a bad idea? I guess I was about to find out, but for now, all I could really do was wait. Until finally the time passed and I went to check on it for the first time to see if we had any growth. I assumed we would, since all the other avocados I've grown in the past have always sprouted around the 3 to 4 week mark, at least a little tail. So when I saw nothing growing, I was a bit surprised, but I figured it just needed more time to grow. But I was curious, so as I put it back in its little moist environment to wait another month, I realized that this avocado is actually from the Dominican Republic, so they were not bred for germination like your average avocado was. Plus, most avocado seeds are viable for about a month after the fruit is picked, so by the time a DR avocado travels to a grocery store in Canada, the seed has already been through a lot. So they are built different, and I assumed that this was exactly why mine was taking so long to germinate. But obviously I still had hope that it would sprout open, so after 1 more month passed, I went to check on it again. I opened up the paper towel, so excited, but I soon got a reality check because it looked the exact same as the month before. So confused, I kind of just put it back and hoped and prayed and waited another month, which would bring the total germination time thus far up to 3 months. I waited patiently and finally checked on it again. But this time, I got a tiny little surprise. Because finally, there was a little baby sprout poking out of the bum of the seed. And I was clearly very excited that my patience paid off because that little sprout gave me the hope I really needed in that moment. See, it's proof that plants are all trial and error, and you just need patience and you gotta keep trying even if you fail a million times over. So after admiring that sprout for a bit, I placed it back in its little home, sealed it back up, and waited another month. By month 4, this is what the seed was looking like, and honestly, at this point, I was very confused because it almost looked like it may have shrunk a bit. But I figured trust the process, keep going. So I changed the paper towel to give it a fresh environment, sprayed it with water, sealed it up, and waited. Until month 5 finally came around, and this is what we were working with. I noticed the sprout didn't grow at all, but the seed seemed to be changing color from brown to green. So even though the actual sprout wasn't growing much by month 5, that green color told me what I needed to know. Changes were happening, even if they were very slow. See, growth isn't always visible, but that doesn't mean that nothing is happening. So I put it back, and this time I actually waited for 2 more months, which brought the total time to 7 months. Seriously, by now I was like, what is actually going on with this seed? It's never taken me this long to grow an avocado, but I feel like I saw a little bulge in the bottom part of that seed, almost like it was just aching to crack open. And the color was still green, it wasn't molding over at all, so like all the other months, I wrapped it back up, sealed it, and waited. This time for 2 more months. I opened up the paper towel to reveal hope and gratification. My instinct was actually right about that bulge because the sprout was now twice the size and the bottom had sprouted open a little bit. Finally, I was seeing progress. I couldn't tell if I was loving or not loving every minute of it, but seeing those tiny sprouts even popping out of the top of the seed gave me more hope. So I wrapped it back up and the waiting game continued, but this time I was excited to open it a month later. And when I did, I finally felt back on track because the sprout grew about twice the size as the month prior. There were roots everywhere and that bulge was really cracking open, and it was only a matter of time before I could plant it in soil. I could have planted it right here, right now, but I decided to wait a bit longer for the roots to get even more defined before planting it. So when month 12 came around and I opened up the paper towel and saw that the roots had completely taken over and that seed had cracked wide open like I had been waiting all along, I finally decided that it was ready to be planted in soil. So I grabbed a pot, filled it with some rich potting soil, made a small hole in the center, and nestled the seed in. And just like that, after 1 year of waiting, this stubborn little seed finally had a home. And this is where I waited for 3 months and saw absolutely nothing. Maybe it was because the pot I planted it in was a bit small, but I did that so I could give it a small space to grow and sprout. I thought a smaller pot would be better for the young avocado seedling because a pot that's too big can hold too much moisture around the roots and cause it to rot before it even gets a chance to grow. But now I was second guessing myself, wondering if that pot actually was too small and I had suffocated it instead. 3 months of nothing will do that to ya. But I was also tracking this entire experiment in my app that I built and developed called Grow It. I initially scanned a photo of my avocado, got my ID and some cool facts, found my related experiment, clicked start, and I had been tracking this in the project tracker for months now and logging weekly check-ins. And everything should have really been on track, so the only thing I could do was wait. After those 3 months of waiting, I finally saw a tiny little sprout poking out of the soil. I knew before ever even starting this project that it can take up to 13 years for an avocado grown from seed to produce fruit. So patience isn't just a virtue here, it's basically a requirement. But I also heard that once the plant grows 2 leaves, that cutting the stem in half at that point actually can help to promote growth faster. So I'm thinking that when it does actually grow 2 leaves, I'll cut the entire thing in half and see what happens from there. But finally, this avocado was officially a baby plant. And I have no idea how long it'll take to grow into a full tree or if it'll ever even produce fruit, but after everything this seed put me through, I'm not about to give up on it now. So follow along because we've all got to stay updated for the next 13 years on whether or not this avocado will actually grow.